I feel like my behind the stand update is so humble and sad that I can't even just do it outside. I had to close my garage door and come hide in here. It's been so quiet. So quiet. Everything I've been doing, and now it's starting to feel stale. I know that I need to move on. I know that I need to keep building and going. I'm tired. It doesn't feel like it's working. I don't know what I need to do. I don't know what the right answer is. So I'm just gonna go bake a bunch of more stuff, right? Because that's always the answer is like, okay, well, I have a bake stand that's not working. Let's make more. But I have an event. And if I do well at that, that will actually build the stand. So it's stuff I need to do. And it's something that I can do that feels different than what I'm doing. And that's actually good. This is my setup for the drum circle for the very first time. When I got here, I found out that we couldn't use tents. And so I had to really improvise on hanging up my sign. I forgot my napkins and my sporks. I also forgot to bring my QR codes. And I almost forgot to bring a health department sign. I had to rip it off my bake stand, like my cart, on the way out here. But I got here, right? I got here, and that is something. And honestly, my biggest regret isn't the forks or the things I forgot. It's that I'm dressed kind of normal. And I'm one of the more normal looking people here, and I'm kind of uncomfortable about that. A wonderful night at the drum circle was really what I needed to just have a weekend preparing my bake cart for the next week. I have a ton of little projects to knock out today and into tomorrow. A little bit like a weirdo using all of these zip ties, but it works really well outside in our variable humidity environment. So it did hold up pretty well for, I don't know, am I in week 6 now? Am I week 5? I'm lost. I just keep doing stuff, right? This is what I'm doing today. Phenomenally well for what I put it through. When I first put this out, this was basically my signage, and yeah, you can't even read it from like 10 feet away. needs to be exactly this, and that's kind of scary. So I just decided that, like, I just want to own it and just make my signs look really nice. I'm not ashamed of the fact that I'm a cottage baker. This is me doing what I want to do. I don't have aspirations towards a brick and mortar. I don't. Like, that kind of space is so big, that requires just so much, and I just want to make some yummy things, like, kind of just every day, just, you know? I'm good with that. Me just selling a dozen or so scones a day, like, that would be amazing. That would be perfect, and I would be so happy if I could just get even up to that volume. I know that doesn't seem like a huge amount of success for other people, but that is really, really my goal. text message here. But I am so much happier with how this is going to look. chocolate chip peanut butter chip muffins. Available here today at Barb's Bake Stand for $3. We've also got scones. Can't wait to see you.